Awara, and is the one that gave out Lexus car RX 300 to the kidnap gang. That is how you usually do. You will loan out vehicles, give out vehicles to them. When those ones go out and they operate, after they finish operation, they will come and give in the booty of the operation. But in this particular case, he got disappointed because we were able to get him. Of course, we had intelligence on him for some time, but we are trying to trail him to really get the right time that we are going to get him with the evidence, and here he is. Also, there is Ebenezer. Ebenezer, where are you? That's Ebenezer. He's one of those key members of the gang. And the pastor. Which one? Where is the pastor? Pastor, show your face. That is pastor. That is the operational leader of the gang. And AK-4, as I said, 4 AK-47s were recovered from them. This, and this were recovered. So, yeah. Oh yeah, hold on. Carry that one. Oh yeah. Okay. No. Oh yeah, carry that one. Carry the other AK-47. And then the last one. The 1, 2, 3. So this one is oh yeah, carry. So these 4 AK-47 rifles were recovered. These 4 rifles were recovered from this gang. In addition to these 4 rifles, this LA and this SMG were recovered. This LA and this SMG were, the 2 of them were taken from NDLA operatives. They were coming from an assignment sometime in May, and they were ambushed. One of them was shot, the other was injured, and their rifles were taken away from them. So these rifles have been recovered for NDLA, and in addition, they have arrested the suspects that committed this heinous crime. And from them we have recovered 120 rounds of live ammunition. 120 rounds of live ammunition, and the ransom of 4.2 million. Is the ransom of 4.2 million. And out of the ransom, a sum of 3 million was given to the Eze. A sum of 3 million was given to the Eze as payment for him to repurchase another vehicle, because the vehicle that he gave to the team was recovered by the police, and they thought that it's a lost thing, and for them to be in operation, they have to compensate the Eze. So in so doing, they gave him a sum of 3 million naira in order for him to buy another vehicle, so that they will still be in business. Of course, some of the monies were recovered, totally 4.2 million, out of the total sum of 7.5 million. Out of the total sum of 7.5 million that were taken from victims, they have recovered 4.2 million. And of course, those are various magazines, and cartridges that were recovered. So outside this one, there are other cases, as I told you. There are other cases, case of recovery of vehicles, case of defilement, case of incest, and all that. So that is what we have there. And these are the suspects. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.